Poland passes Russian-like gay propaganda law.
Greg, I can't wait to hear I understand you have excellent Polish pronunciation.
Okay, here goes. A measure that would give school administrators and superintendents the power to remove books, lessons, and ban student participation in events or clubs that are LGBTQ affirming passed the lower house of Poland's parliament, known as the Sejm, on January 13th in a 227 to 214 vote. The measure, dubbed Lex Czarnek, or Czarnek's Law, after Education Minister, I can't even pronounce minister, Przemysław Czarnek, who has been vehemently opposed to the LGBTQ rights and the country's equality movement, now moves on to the upper house, the Senate, where it faces opposition and likely will be rejected. Observers think that the law will be rejected by the Senate, although under the Polish constitution, there is still a possibility it could be signed off on by the anti-LGBTQ Polish President Andzej Duda.
See, you did great.
So, first of all, now we know exactly how low the lower house can go. Also, sorry, Duda looks like a lady. Okay, just wanted to say that. I'm done.
Duda, did you say Duda looks like a lady?
Yeah.
Okay, got
An
it.
Aerosmith reference.
You're too much, Greg, I swear. So this Lex Luthor law needs to not pass, whatever it's called, okay? I keep on thinking for those poor kids, those poor, Polish teens, tweens, youngins, trying to figure out who their true authentic self is, and them not having any kind of way to go pick out a book in the library. That's kind of what I did, when I first was struggling with my own sexuality. That breaks my heart. I mean, I really hope that this does not pass.
Yeah, this unamazing Czarnek, is that the guy from Johnny Carson? Sorry,
The amazing Karnak.
Oh, sorry. He sounds like a terrible person, but to have these political leaders have the association, the anti-LGBTQ president, the terminology of that's the issue that you're being known for is, again, it's petty, it's terrible for kids, as you said, and also the fact that you have taking books out of the library. I mean, what is this, 70 years ago? I mean, it's ridiculous.
What is this, Cuba?
Yeah.
There's a gigantic difference between Poland and Russia. Although for LGBT, they're acting very similar, there's a gigantic difference. Russia's not in the European Union. Poland, you are skating on such thin ice. You and Hungary, first off, I don't know what kind of rainbow iron wall you're trying to build in Poland and in Hungary, but it is not going to succeed because you can't stand alone the way the Russian Federation can. You depend on the European Union in terms of security, in terms of finance, in terms of travel and tourism, in so many ways. And the European Union has told you loudly and clearly that if you continue on the path that you're doing, you're going to regret it. And the outcome in Poland, I hope the upper Senate, frankly, defeats it, and I hope the law doesn't get implemented. But just like the LGBTQ free zones, Poland, you are skating on thin ice and you're going to freeze your ass off. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus